Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. I want to really talk about what I think is a really amazing story, and it's the partnership that Catholic Relief Services formed with iMerit. iMerit is a social enterprise that operates out of India, and they employ disadvantaged youth and women in the delivery of IT services. They do a number of different types of services, including web curation and application testing. We're going to focus today on their service desk offering. And it's about almost 3 years ago now that CRS and iMerit formed a partnership. And let me tell you a little bit about CRS's challenge at the time. We were beginning to roll out more global systems, and we operate in almost 100 countries around the world. So we have offices around the world, and our two things were happening in the field. There was more uptake in the use of technology in the field offices, and we were rolling out global systems. And we really had a challenge in figuring out how we were going to service all of our staff around the world and their use of these systems in a way that was affordable. We couldn't afford to grow staff internally at the same rate as the increase in technology around the world. So first of all, our goal was to get coverage. When we started our arrangement, we started with iMerit providing Tier 1 support 2 shifts during the day, and within the first 7 months, we moved to a 24/7 service around the world. And our goal really was to make sure that we had coverage all around the world on all the time zones that we operate in. And as you can see, over the past 2 years, the volume of tickets, as more and more people have taken advantage of the help desk for service, has gone up 1,500 to 2,500. Those are monthly figures. But also, you'll notice that the percentage of tickets that were coming in from our overseas offices for support also increased 30% to 70% of the tickets. So we track quite regularly, the uptake of the use of the service desk in the field, and this kind of metric assures us that we are moving towards that goal of global coverage of all of our staff around the world. But the other great story is what we were able to achieve in service desk satisfaction. And this is really a tribute to Mona Lisa and her team, and Andy Gross at CRS, who runs our global services around the world, and how they were able to use the information from our service desk ticketing system to really focus on increasing the quality of service desk services. So two of the things that we measure are, first of all, first contact resolution. So our goal is with the service desk is to try to handle most of the tickets on first contact with the customer, so the customer doesn't have to wait to get their questions answered or any issues they're having with the system they're using resolved. And you can see in 2013, overall, we were at 79% first call resolution. We're now at 90%. You can also see an even faster growth in the iMerit Tier 1 service desk being able to really respond to customers on first call, an increase there from 53% to 70% of the tickets actually resolved on first call. And you also see a real increase in customer satisfaction. The service desk runs satisfaction surveys with all the tickets that come in, and you can see the overall increase in customer satisfaction went from 86% to 97%, and can actually separate the Tier 1 services, and you see they went from 90 to 98%. So in our mind, this is truly a success story, in that we were able to accomplish our goals of providing global coverage and doing it with high quality through this partnership. But also, what's really kind of near and dear to our hearts about this partnership is we are partnered with a social enterprise that is really focused on moving disadvantaged youth and women out of poverty, something that is very aligned with our mission as an international relief and development organization.